almost everything to keep in mind while part writing. Print out this page and fill it out with me. When moving a single pitch in a chord to the next chord, what are the choices in order? Number 1, be a common tone. Can't be a common tone, then move by step. Can't be a common tone, can't move by step, skip by third. Can't do any of those, then leap a fourth or more and change directions. If you leap up a fourth or more, change directions by descending. If you leap down a fourth or more, change directions by ascending. What is the strongest root movement? Down by fifth. What is the second strongest root movement? Down by third. What is the third strongest root movement? Up by step. Starting with scale degree 1, order scale degrees in the strongest root movement. 1, 4, 7, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Order scale degrees in the second strongest, the word strongest is missing there, root movement. This is down by third. 1, 6, 4, 2, 7, 5, and we just bounce right back to 1. This is really important. For each of the following chords, what are common doublings? If it's a major or minor triad, in root position and first inversion, the strongest doubling is root, root, third, fifth. Somewhere amongst the soprano, alto, tenor, and bass, we need root, root, third, fifth. For major and minor chords in second inversion, 6/4 chords, it is always root, third, fifth, fifth. This can be grouped together. Diminished triads, which are always in first inversion, as well as the major 6 when it follows a 5 chord in a minor key. The major 6 when it follows a 5 chord in a minor key, it's root, third, third, fifth. Root, third, third, fifth. So diminished triads and a major 6 that follows a 5 in a minor key, root, third, third, fifth. In the blanks below, harmonic function, tonic, subdominant, and then dominant function. Tonic can go to subdominant and subdominant back to tonic if that subdominant is the 4. Subdominant goes on to 5, but never vice versa. And of course, tonic can come and go from dominant functions. Tonic chords in a major key, 1 and 6. In a minor key, 1 and 6. Subdominant chords, 4 and the 2, and in a minor key it's minor 4 and the 2 diminished. We also think in terms of the 2 half diminished 7 in a minor key, and then the 2 7 in a major key. For the subdominant chords themselves can have 7ths, just not as common. Dominant function chords all have the leading tone, 5, 5, 7, 7 diminished, 7 half diminished 7, and the 7 fully diminished 7. Inversion figures, root position 5 and 3 are assumed, but you don't have to write them. First inversion, we have to have the 6. The 3 is optional. Second inversion, we have to have both the 6 and the 4. Seventh chord, we have to have the 7, but the 5 and the 3 don't have to be included. First inversion, we need both 6 and 5, but not the 3. Second inversion, we need the 4 and the 3, but we don't need the 6. The 6 would be above that if it were there. For third inversion, which means the 7th is in the bass, 6 is optional. Most of us put 4 and 2. Some people only put 2. Never, ever, ever, ever double the 7th of a chord, any note that has an accidental, and the leading tone. When in a minor key, the leading tone will have an accidental. And then how to resolve 7th chords. Number 1, resolve the 7th, this is the chordal 7th, down by step. Number 2, resolve the leading tone up by step. And then number 3 and 4, other voices move to tonic. This is specifically root position 7th chords. This should all be very fluent information that you access very quickly, totally memorized.